wait, the PNGs are broken. Wait, they're broken. Wait, they're broken. Wait, why is everything broken? Why is my mic muted? Wait, why is my mic? Oh, wait.
Well, you're not muted for me.
Wait, but all my audio is broken. Wait. No, I.
Your audio sounds fine.
No, because
is it OBS that's broken?
Well, yeah, it's OBS that's broken.
Well, go to your sources, disconnect your current source, and then reconnect it to it.
I got it. I think
9 times out of 10.
Yeah, I think we're pretty even in volume. That might be.
You should be balanced.
Yeah, the thingies are both going into like high green, low orange. High green, low orange. Is that orange? I don't know. It looks orange. Okay. We're gonna be drawing ReZero characters. Since it is Alcoholic's birthday today. Wait, why do I have to draw alcoholic? It's open. Why do I have to?
You only say that because it's true. Ah, okay, so I have to close that if I want to start drawing. Okay.
Wait, what? Wait.
No, the fact that he's an alcoholic.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh yeah. Can you even say that on Twitch? Wait, one minute. Why is that broken? I think I have his stream pinned in chat. Merrick's, but I'm not sure if it's actually pinning because Twitch isn't letting me pin it, so I might just repost it every once in a while.
I don't know. On Twitch is weird. Twitch is like more it's like both more and less user friendly than YouTube at the same time, and I don't know how that's possible. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me.
Oh my gosh. I've never used YouTube, so I can't say. I think I like.
Well, YouTube is just like, we're not going to tell you anything, but we're going to have a more stable platform. Twitch is like, we're going to be way more integrated, but be like way less functional.
Oh, like I remember like trying to set everything up was so confusing. Okay, by the way, are we going to draw the same character, or are we going to like draw different characters? Like,
I think the only ReZero character I have drawn has been Regulus and Subaru's hair. And I say Subaru's hair specifically because I use Subaru's hair as the basis for when I drew a gender-bent Eri.
Oh, okay. I've never drawn any of the males. Because I generally draw busty, voluptuous.
No, oh wait, I've also drawn Amelia, but that was like a really small figure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've drawn Amelia quite a bit. Hold on, let me just... Here we go, here he is. We can move him later.
I had to draw Regulus more than I wanted to because...
Okay.
I don't know why, actually, but I can't remember if I'm the one who... I can't remember if I'm the one who offered it, or if it was requested, but I drew Homelander and No, she requested it, of course. She did Homelander and Regulus kissing.
Yeah, if it's those two, it's definitely her. Oh, 1 minute. Let me glam him up before we start using our reference.
You're fucking... What are you doing?
Glamming him up before. He's gotta be slutted out. I probably should look up Twitch banned words, realistically. Okay.
Oh
my god, wait!
Really varies by the day.
I can't tell who he looks like. Wait, because like with the bottom lips, there's one character that visibly has like a bottom lip that's like always visible.
Like the mother. He looks like the father who cross-dresses from Oron Host Club.
I actually haven't seen Oron. I've heard so many good things about it, and there we go. Here's our reference. I'm gonna drop beside you, so I can actually see your artwork this time.
I'm a little upset I haven't been able to practice nearly as much as I wanted to.
Why am I lagging? No, I don't want to close my tabs. I'm gonna close Scope Studio. I don't want to close my tabs. I have 500 tabs open right now. I'm not closing them. My goal is to reach 1,000. I'm reaching for the stars.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me check them. I think I might have the same issue as last time, so I'm gonna check this real quick before it's too late. Okay, I have 27 gigs free. Awesome. And then close Scope Studio.
I'm just gonna... What did I do? Oh.
Okay, I think everything's working now. Okay, can I like undo without
lagging? Is everything blue for you, or did I just screw myself over somehow?
I think you screwed yourself over.
Hmm.
Because I'm currently just seeing this beautiful done.
Ooh, everything's blue and at 75% opacity. How did I even do that?
I think I did that like I gotta give him like
Can I just go back? Can I just correct this by hitting the back arrow?
You should be able to. So you have like an actual screen tablet?
Alright. Yes. And I need to use it more. Oh my, everything's just blue now. Why is everything blue now?
I don't see it. Are you going crazy?
If I am, my chat can confirm if it's blue. What to draw? We're trying to draw this dude, but I have managed to mess this up. Now, well, I turned him black and white, which is preferable, I guess.
How'd you do that? Wait, I'm looking. What the fuck?
I don't know.
How'd you do that?
Reset. I accidentally clicked the little square above the layers that change color.
Oh,
I've accidentally made it black and white.
I don't know how to draw men. Delete. Why can't I just delete? Fine then. Fuck you.
I made it blue again. This is horrendous.
Okay, should we just make a new canvas?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how to do it, so you can go ahead.
I can do that. That's real quick. We just do this and then create. Oh my god. I'd have to re-invite you. Why is it so... What are you doing? What are you drawing? What are you drawing? Well, I'm confused.
I'm drawing a stunning lady.
Okay, wait. I can fix this. I know how to fix this. Ooh. What I need to do is I need to make another canvas. And then to see... Oh. Okay, I see what happened. So if I just do this, it'll be fixed. Wow, that was really stupid. I solved it.
Oh wait, are we still using this canvas?
Stupid. Yes, we're still on this canvas.
I'll delete.
Ooh, oh no! You give him a big Peter Griffin chin. Oh, okay.
No, the tot has got to go.
Okay. No, as long as you don't show under boob and it's two-dimensional, you're good. If you show under boob and you're real though, you know.
Oh wait.
You can stay on the channel, but if you're two-dimensionally of under boob, you're kicked off of Twitch. They hate 2D women.
I need to boost my volume. Is this boosted enough or is this unboosted enough?
I don't know how to add a layer. More? Your volume sounds fine to me.
Well, because we're in a call.
Chat hasn't said anything.
No, my chat did say something. Mod told me that audio's fucked, which doesn't surprise me, because I can never have consistent audio. How do you draw old man hands? He's kind of got those girly hands. I could see him.
You just kind of.
Oh my. I can see him being the sexiest.
Just make him square, man. That's all you have to do with man hands. Man hands real simple. You just make them square. Just make them squares on squares, and you're good. Ooh, that's a little wonky, but women, you need to have like
wonky.
You need to have you need to have like the tapered fingers, which are just. I find women hands to be weird.
Like when
they all have to be tapered. Ooh.
I don't know what tapered means.
Tapered means it goes to a point effectively. It gets thinner as it goes on.
Oh. I thought that was normally female hands. Or like more feminine hands.
Oh, crab roadie on the custom gunpla.
What?
Ooh, nothing, just yeah, but a chatter just mentioned how he'd want to put pretty much these big arms that on his ball mech. The ball mech is kind of this. Well, it's just a ball. It's just a ball with this engine and a howitzer on the top of it. Ooh.
I've never done gunpla. It always looked cool though.
Very nice.
Because, like, I always thought it was an expensive hobby, is it?
No, it's one of the cheaper ones, actually. Compared to, like, a lot of other model building, it's actually pretty cheap, all things considered. You're gonna have a lot cheaper time than if you were, say, going into, like, 40K or something. 40K, it's cheaper than Lego. It is cheaper than Lego. It is cheaper than 40K.
I love Lego, though.
Lego's nice, but Lego's also expensive as hell.
But, like, I have nothing to say, actually. I don't draw old men, and I think it's showing. His eyes so off! Okay,
and...
Wolf, is my audio better?
I'm just gonna kind of try to quickly freehand this.
Oh wait, I forgot to repost your post. Oops, shoot.
Got a strong chin. What years of alcohol will do to you, chat? Drink beer. No, I deleted the fuck. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to be drawing on a separate layer and I deleted it by accident.
Wait, how?
I don't know how I deleted it, but you just add a layer with the plus button at the bottom of the layer selection.
Oh yeah, because it says Merg Vesper 1. I feel like I'm doing her wife dirty, or her husband. Is there refer to,
I don't know.
Can't tell his wife
her
or hubby.
husbando.
Yeah. I don't like Pixel. I like Martha. I like Martha. Because, like, I have learned that I'm so... Okay, I don't know about you, but I am so fucking
making men
picky.
look older in drawing, especially in anime style, and all you do is you just add more detail. That's all you do. Because as you can see, like, he has the kind of, not furrows, but on his forehead, he just has those lines. He has the eyelid caps. Ooh. Yeah, Lego and Warhammers is a lot expensive, chat. And
I love Warhammer.
Warhammer's good in the lore and whatnot, and like the models are really nice quality. It's just the fact that it's just expensive is all.
I've never played a Warhammer. I just paint the models sometimes. Cause like I really like D&D. Actually, I just started DMing a campaign recently for the first time. Time. Yeah, it's actually fun. I'm currently trying to kill one of the players, but that's okay.
Because they did something, or just for shits and giggles?
Oh, well, partially both. They keep trying to eat rats, so I keep trying to give them life-threatening diseases because I found out that there's diseases in D&D. So I've been having them roll every time they try to eat a rat. Because I thought it might be fun, and it proved to be very fun. But they haven't died yet.
Have them get a bloatfly larva. Just don't even tell them. Just don't even tell them to roll for it. Ooh.
I'm tempted to do that, but I won't give them a chance.
Tell them to roll and don't tell them why.
I have been. I've literally just been telling him to roll. I'm like, I'll be like, roll for blah, roll for survival, roll for this, roll for that, and he'll just be like, okay, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you not questioning the fact that I'm like consistently having you roll this shit?
Well, one time, like, there's a D&D campaign that my brother told me about, where like my brothers sometimes do D&D together. And there's a campaign that I sometimes think about of how my brother, I forget the code name for that brother, the second to oldest brother, was the one playing while the older brother was DMing. And what happened was that he was just like, okay, like they just walk into a new area, and I just realized I have to change my camera placement, and that's why my model's freaking out so much. No, that's my bad completely, just forgetting. Ooh,
I know.
That's a lot better. But what is it? They just walk into an area and he's just like, I check for, I check my surroundings. Just rolls a natural 20, and it's just like, and it's just like, god damn it, because he's being followed by like his rival in the story.
Yeah.
So he's like, he doesn't want to be like, yeah, you see your rival, and he just goes like, you hear rustling in the bush, and he just goes, I shoot the bush, rolls again. Oh my god. Natural 20.
Did you see him roll these?
Bush and mortally wounds his rival, the character who's meant to be his rival, and it's just like, and the oldest brother, Kraft, he just goes, okay, so like, what do you want to do? I kill him, and it's just like, god damn it.
Damn, they're brutal.
Oh god, I haven't told you about what he did with, that's, I think, the same campaign where, like, they made a school just to harvest children.
Oh my god. I thought my campaigns were bad, because, like, there was some shit that I can't say because that will get demonetized, but, like, that's whatever. Because I've been playing D&D for, like, 6 years now? 7 years? Yeah, 7 years. And some of the shit that happens in those campaigns is insane. Like, I feel like D&D campaigns, you either meet the most cool people ever, or you meet the most, like, psychotic people ever.
Nothing like Heinkel.
Just trust the process. We both gotta trust the process.
This looks nothing like him. He looks like a smug asshole, don't get me wrong, but... I've created a little homunculus. Ooh.
I'm actually working on.
I'm just so not used to. I think give him a nose. I just realized he has no nose. He has no nose. Oh my god.
I've just been listening to your advice, adding wrinkles, adding detail.
I blame you. You hit his nose under all the blush.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Don't
oh, no, let me draw it on for you.
Well,
I got you. Wait.
Well, now he looks like a fucking Tau because I gave him a Y on his fucking right on his forehead.
Okay, so 1 minute. I got this. So there's that.
Okay.
There's that. And then it goes like that. And then it goes like that. And then it goes like that.
Your marker is now blocking his face. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Okay, let me see here.
He looks gorgeous. You can also just reference mine. I gave him like a Voldemort nose.
You got that stubble.
Oh, stubble! I forgot! Let me just get those chin poobs. I don't know if that works.
It looks so fucking weird, but he's making it work for him.
I'm like aging him somehow. I feel like I'm aging him.
Oh my god, yours kind of does look. He's supposed to be like middle age. It looks like you more made Grandpa Heinkel. It seems that it's the big eyes, because like in anime art style, it's like when you're really small and you're young, you got those big eyes, but then your facial proportions get like a little more evened out. But then when they make old people, they then give them the big eyes again. I think that's what it is.
Which I don't know why. They're either super big or super small. That's what I've noticed. Cause like, for example, Zombieland Saga, one of my favorite animes, they make the old people so fucking stupid, and I love it. Like
Zombieland Saga. I know that one, but I'm not thinking of it.
Do you know Truck-kun?
Ah!
That's the anime, yeah. Where that bitch gets hit by the truck in the first scene.
Okay, so I was thinking of it correctly. Okay. Not correctly,
yeah, it's
but I was correct in saying that I knew it, though I couldn't recall it. Oh, I couldn't like recall it immediately. This looks more like Shaggy's extra high uncle. Fuck.
It's okay. Our Heinkels aren't the most beautiful today, but Heinkel lovers around the world can recognize a husband from a mile away. Except, I'm really starting to doubt that for mine. Because... if I'm... just give him that little... He's turning to Felix. He's turning to Felix.
The cat?
There we go. Yeah.
Why fucking... Don't say yeah.
Oh no.
How the hell do you make Felix the cat out of Heinkel?
Happiness? Oh. Happy times? Happy times?
Okay. He looks even dirtier than Heinkel, the guy I'm drawing, which I don't really know how I did that. You've made him look older, I've made him look dirtier.
No, but like those are the two virtues of old men. Dirty and old. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Who do you think we should draw after this?
I've drawn Regulus.
I'm not coloring the shit.
I'd go for Regulus. And then and then Subaru.
Can we draw a woman? I can't draw that.
Oh, okay. I don't want to be basic and say Amelia. Let me think for a minute. We'll draw a woman next.
I can give a non-basic woman.
What?
Well, I could.
But if you can, then do. I just said what?
Shit, what's her name? I know her name. Minerva!
Wait. Firstly, why is... Oh, wait, because I moved my camera. I was like,
wait, you're halfway through season 2. You should know her. You're halfway through season 2.
Is that one of the witches, or is that...
Yeah.
Is that the Witch of Sloth, or is that the Witch of...
Have you seen all the witches yet?
I've seen all the witches.
Yeah, she's the Wrath one. She's the one who has, like, a ponytail. And she's...
Okay.
Heinkel. I'm sorry I did you so dirty. Who's your best girl?
Best girl? I mean, Amelia is just because she's pretty much a deuteragonist, like the best character flushed out wise. But if I had to be like, which girl would I just be like, yes, I need this? It would be Elsa, because I am into bad bitches. Ooh.
Because I'm not bad bitch, that's a psycho bitch!
That's not a bad bitch, that's just a crazy bitch. Exactly! She would kill me so fast, it would be so great.
That's not good. Oh my god. I have so many figures of Rem, but honestly, at this point, I'm like, oh, hi, Rem.
Don't tell that to Ari. She's gonna blame you for the lack of Amelias.
No, but like, I don't know. I have so many Rems because at my local GameStop, they're like, Rem. I'm like, oh, Rem. Oh, Rem. And I'll just pick them up as I go. Yeah, this looks like nothing like Heinkel. You're fine.
I don't think he's fine. Don't fucking...
He's fine, hell. How do I draw that man neck?
You just... Man necks are easier for me. Okay, so we obviously do... Obviously, I draw a lot more men, and obviously you draw a lot more women.
Actually, no. You draw a lot more women than me. I draw more men. I am the man...
Oh, you just don't draw old men. Because I was about to say, like, necks for men are kind of simpler, because necks for men, you just go like, okay, and then I draw a line going straight down. With women, they have to be thinner necks, and it's like, I don't know where they go. I don't know how to align them at all. What the fuck are you putting them in?
Don't question the magic.
I'm questioning the process. I don't even recognize that outfit.
You will in a sec.
Oh
I'm doing this off of memory, so it might not look great. Because I'm too stubborn to Google it.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's one of the maid outfits. The fruit fools gave it away.
Yeah. I have a Rem figure somewhere near me. Oh, hi, Rem. Okay, you're my reference. Oh, hi, Rem. These are Nendroids, so they're like cheapified. Get back on your base, you stupid bitch. Ooh. Ram, you're going to hell. I don't like Ram.
Huh?
I don't like Ram.
Then why do you have so many Rams? Wait a minute.
I have Ram, not Rem.
Oh. Why are there names like that? Which one do you have?
Rem.
Okay, why don't you like
Blue
Ram?
Bitch. I don't like Clown Bitch.
Roswell.
Yeah, Clown Bitch.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve a name. And there is our lovely maid. I'll do Regulus better. He's a bit more Twinkie. I can draw Twinkies. You know, like give him that buff man arm, and like that buff man sleeve, and then like puff puff puff. How does that arm work? I don't know. It's an arm. 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 Arming.
The guy looks like he walked out. Looks like he walked off the set of Total Drama Island. Jesus Christ.
Those characters, bro.
What? He looks so fucking high. I wanted to give him dead, soulless eyes, and I just made him look high as fuck. He's a Shaggy's
I think it's
uncle.
the smirk. I think if you want.
Oh, you know what? No, don't do that. Wait. You are pointing out. You did make me realize I did forget one thing. I forgot it. Okay, that's too thick. I didn't realize. I forgot. I my line.
Wait, I forgot that too.
His fucking little chin. His chinny chin.
Okay. Well, there's our Honko's. Rem for the life. Yeah, Wolf says Rem for life, and I say Rem for. Oh, I really like Rem, but at the same time, okay. I hate how sexualized some of the ReZero designs are, but I love Capella. She's so fucking annoying. I love Capella.
Oh, I'm the one forgetting which one that is.
Oh wait, shit. Never mind. Sorry. You don't know them. You don't know them. Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. You don't know them. You don't know them.
Wait, no, I probably do know that one. Is that the Lust?
Lust what?
Archbishop.
Have you been spoiled?
Not as bad as like Invincible spoilers, but RE fandom's pretty bad.
Yeah. No, I really like Capella. Yeah, that bitch. I love Capella. She's like psychotic.
That's why I like Elsa. Ooh.
No, but Elsa will kill you. Capella will just
exactly.
Capella will just like torture you psychologically. Slowly kill you. I'm gonna start Regulus. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Are you done with Heinkel or no?
Yeah, I guess I'm done with Heinkel.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to be done.
I'm done. Well, no. I was just gonna fill in like the arm or something, but I'm just done. Ooh.
Yeah, Heinkel. You can go over here, Heinkel. Bye bye. I want to grab a picture of Regulus because I don't want you to get spoiled. What's his last name? Regulus. Cornelius.
Yeah, it's not Cornelius because I don't know why. It's just Cornelius.
I thought it was always Cornelius. Oh damn, they make him sexy. Okay, I hate that bitch. But they make him pretty sometimes. But sometimes he's just really fugly. He's either pretty or fugly.
He makes ugly expressions. He's like plain, but he makes really ugly expressions.
Actually, here's our reference.
Which one?
Here's our reference. Where are we drawing it?
Put the reference.
Do we need to get a better reference?
Put the reference over
can get a better reference.
And we can draw over here.
Yeah. Do you want me to get a better reference?
I don't see the reference.
Oh, you don't?
Did he send me the reference on Discord? And that's why I'm confused.
Here it is.
What the fuck?
Right here. Let me check.
Oh, you chose one of his ugly expressions. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to get a different one?
No, that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna move it a bit because you told me to move it a bit. Where do you want me to move it?
Move it to where the squiggles are.
Okay, how do I move it? Okay, I got this. I got this. Squiggles.
God, I'm so inexperienced.
Be gone, squiggles.
I'm so better on pencil.
Wait, how do I
get
rid of that? Wait, how do I get rid of that?
Oh, I can get rid of it. How do I get rid of that?
No, how do I get rid of the transform thing?
The transform thing? I don't know.
I don't know. Wait, I gotta figure this out. 1 minute. I don't know how to get rid of it. Cause now I can't color out. Wait, no, I can. I'm so confused. Why is that line there?
What line?
There's a line on my screen. Okay, I'm gonna just draw right here and pretend I don't see it.
I got rid of all the lines. What line is there?
No, but no, it's a line from the transforming
Why is your shit blue?
What do you mean?
Draw.
Cause I had blue on.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. It's better. Okay, so where are you drawing?
I guess I'll draw here.
Okay, I will draw underneath him. Actually, I'll draw above him. Actually, wait, no, that's too little space. I'll draw right here. By the way, let me know if I'm taking up too much space.
No.
My head's itchy.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate. You know, sometimes. Do you sometimes wish you were bald?
No.
You're not already bald.
No, I have amazing hair. No.
No, but like you can get the best head scratches in. Like you're feeling an itch, you just like rub at your head a bit.
You have like the hair of like a Highland cow? Like how thick is your hair? And this is coming from me. I have hair that literally has other people looking and go like, God damn, your hair is thick.
I have pretty thick hair, but like the thing is, I don't know. It's just like, I just, you know, sometimes I wish I was bald. It's like to be bald. I haven't ever been bald before, so you know,
I've had short hair.
Curious.
It's not that. It's not that.
Oh,
good.
I have too.
I mean, like buzz cut, like so
no,
short
me too.
it feels like velvet. Oh.
Yeah, me too. I was bored.
I did it because it just meant I could go longer without haircuts.
Yeah, I also, yeah, kind of that too. I just didn't want to brush my hair. I was like, oh, I want to brush my hair. And guess what? I was right.
I drew a guiding head, and I am not able to guide it.
I think I'm doing okay from what I have.
I am.
But I don't know.
I'm doing so hot.
If you need help, I am here. Whether or not I'll be of use, that's a different question, but I am here.
The thing is, more like painting than drawing, in my opinion, using a pad, and that's what throws me off. What I mean by that is that in like pencil drawing, I can just be like, okay, I messed up. I can just correct this in like a later step in this certain way. Well, for this, it's very much layers, and once you do a stroke, you are more committed to it, and you can't just be like, it just doesn't feel, it just feels like the resistance to like how the strokes go it just reminds me more of painting.
Yeah, I've only painted a few times. I had to paint something recently, and I fucking hate painting. I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but I fucking hate painting.
I like watercolors. Watercolors are okay.
Watercolors annoy me because the only watercolors I've used are fucking Crayola watercolors. And I have a feeling that really impacts it. I know the biggest part about watercolors, though, is the paper. I was also using Crayola paper, so...
Opus, did you mean to say you are the guiding hand? What does guiding head mean?
Oh my... Whew, that could be taken different ways.
Well, no, he said, I am the guiding head.
So, like, are you Merrick's head? Merrick's head? Because, like, your head's being guided around with smoke. So you can be your head.
That's better. I don't know how to turn off the layers.
I need to get Regulus's fucking disgusted look. Me neither. That's my goal. Because, like, my ultimate goal...
I erased... Oh my... I erased the wrong layer. Hold up. There we go. That's better.
Oh, my camera got...
Oh, okay, because I was saying I was drawing a guiding head, is why he said it. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that took me way too long to make, though, this Regulus base. Okay, let's draw his ugly face with his big mop hair. I just realized this is angled a little.
Uh-oh.
And then eyes are like this. This looks so stupid. No, you didn't.
Mine doesn't even look like him yet. Like, I'm just so focused on getting the face.
Oh my god, yours looks like the mouth is closed right now, so he looks like he's pouting.
I'm trying to get like the look on the reference. When we make it look. Actually, from this angle, you'd be able to see the top teeth a bit more. And, like, you'd be able to see the gums. I'm thinking this too far through.
I don't think I can rotate the canvas, can I? Wait, no, I can.
You can.
It's not the most precise science, but I can. Okay.
So that iris is too big. You know, I still haven't drawn one actual piece of art of me. Like, I've drawn, like, emotes and shit, but, like, I haven't drawn one actual full piece.
I'm hitting the back button, but nothing's happening.
Like, I'm not sure why.
The guiding line is right here.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I need. What's up with his eyes? What am I missing? Okay, so his eyes are very slanted
really
inwards.
Thick tops to his eyes, like almost feminine thick tops to his eyes. Like he has really thick eyelashes.
Yeah.
Which is a little unusual.
Well, he's supposed to be an average pretty boy. I think that's what he's described as. He's supposed to be an average man, apparently, but anime did not portray that well. Nor did the fucking author. Unless that's what the author thinks average people look like, then sure.
He got big eyebrows.
Yeah. Those are like some... I didn't know those were his eyebrows. I thought like... I don't even know what the fuck I thought those were.
Got big old eyebrows. But they also taper.
This one's a lot more fun to draw.
He got eyebrows like Beau Bridges. I don't think you know.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Oh, fucking yeah! Who the fuck is that?
I saw it familiar, so I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god, it's the brother of Jeff Bridges, but I don't think that's gonna help you either. Also, he doesn't look anything like Jeff Bridges, so that also doesn't help.
Is he like a sports person?
No, Jeff Bridges is the dude from The Big Lebowski, or in the True Grit remake, he's the old cowboy man.
I played Red Dead. Does that help?
What?
I played Red Dead.
No, no, True. I don't know if there's any characters inspired by there's John Wayne in the original True Grit, if I remember correctly, but I don't know if there's any characters based off of the character from True Grit. Well, actually, no. Wait, no. Mika's kind of not based off of it, but Mika might be an homage because in True Grit, the finale is famous because the scene is John Wayne in the original film putting the reins of the horse in his mouth and then pulling out both of his guns and then shooting as he like rides towards the villains of the movie.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something much more gruesome at first. Because I remember like pulling out both of his gums, which wouldn't have made any sense. It made sense in my head, but then I'm like, oh, that doesn't actually make sense.
No, guns, not gums.
I thought you were gonna say gums. I'm like,
oh, this isn't Bone Tomahawk, where Kurt Russell was like, I want to make a movie where like there's just these cannibals, and we're gonna show them actually like slaughtering a person. And it's just like,
oh my god.
You mean like they cut his throat? No. They both, like, one guy grabs one leg and then the other guy grabs another leg and then they cut him down the middle.
Jesus, that sounds like someone's making
and like
shit.
This is like, we're gonna show that in shadow. No, that's gonna be on the center of the screen. We're gonna show it in graphic detail. Kurt, what like the fuck theaters? Is this movie? It just
like
comes...
in theaters?
I don't know if it had a theatrical release, but it just kicks up a notch.
Oh my god, I didn't even know something like... You know, I'm concerned how someone even thought of that and decided, yeah, that'd be a good film.
There's also a guy in it who's like Goblin Slayer, but for Native Americans, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, why is that a character? And it's just like, well, his fucking family was killed by natives, and he's just like this complete, like, horrible person because of it. And it was like,
I think that actually there is a story, like an actual real life history thing about that. Because there was an old historical figure who did something like that.
Jesus.
I wouldn't say historical figure, but like he basically would kill. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to get banned. But he would basically just, no matter woman, child, whatever. Yeah, he didn't.
He would go full Anakin on villages, and how he dies. And oh, hello, Woo Woof. I'm happy you're enjoying this very fucked up discussion. Thanks for the follow. But actually, like how he dies or whatever is he just like loses his hand. It's like, you know what? Just give me the stick of dynamite. I'd rather die a man than live a cripple. And it's just like, Jesus Christ.
God!
What is this character?
Did you see this?
Yes, I've watched the movie.
Okay, I'm kind of glad I'm not a movie person now. There's one, okay, so, I don't know if it's because, okay, his face looks really good, but I'm gonna basically erase everything around it because I don't like the head shapes off.
There's those weird
but like there's this movie that keeps getting advertised.
Bananas on his head.
Yeah. There's this movie that keeps getting advertised to me on Twitter because in my notifications it's like, Warner Bros. Has mentioned you and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god, Warner Bros. And then it's like, it's an ad. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
I need to, like, actually zoom in more to draw his face.
I've literally only been focusing on the face. And it's kind of fucking me over now.
Pile bigger.
What do you mean?
It's actually kind of... Like, I have, like, all the peripherals to draw pile up. And it makes it so that actually the surface that I'm drawing on is really small. Like, I'm not drawing...
You can change that, yeah.
Huh?
You can change that.
Oh. Yes, I can. Okay. This is... There we go. I can just completely get rid of the text chat. Okay. That's a lot more space for me to draw now.
Oh, you still had that up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which is part of the reason why my picture was not very high detail, because I couldn't really zoom in a very efficient fashion. And even if I did zoom in, it was still a very tiny square on the monitor.
Sorry, drink. You poor soul, oh my god.
I'm trying to get his nose right.
Oh, I just gave up on his nose. He's having a nose. He should be happy that he has a nose, unlike Hankel. Hankel has somewhat of a nose. But his nose is prettier. He's got a pretty boy nose. I give him a nose.
I figured it out. Okay, now he also has a mustache. Fuck.
Wait, he has a mustache?
It kind of looks like he has a very far separate, like he has a very detached mustache. With what I did for it.
I am petrified of drawing mustaches.
Mustaches are not fun
unless
to draw.
Unless they're like the French ones, I refuse to draw mustaches.
Unless they're what for you?
No, those are too scary to draw. I'm never drawing Ned Flanders' mustache. Nuh-uh, that is too risque.
Wait, am I misremembering what Ned Flanders' mustache looks like, or am I just...
It's the crazy? Broom one.
Yeah, broom mustaches are easy.
History has ruined me.
That's literally what... That's literally what I did for my simplified sketch of myself. I literally just went wah, 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 wah. And then you add hairs, and then you add hairs, and then you have a mustache. You put two eyes, you give it a nose, you put a head around it, you got a really ugly dude. But you got a mustache. No, but like,
if you accidentally make it too short, oh wait, that's regular, sorry. Check your deal.
Oh, if you make it too thin. If you make it too thin, you look like Charlie Chaplin, and you don't want to get that confused.
Oh yeah, Charlie Chaplin. I forgot his name. See?
See?
I want to get the more disgusted look on Regulus's face.
But I'm also not very experienced with tablets, and I have not been doing my practices with tablets.
No, listen, we're here to have fun. I really want to buy a touchscreen tablet though, because right now I'm using like one of the the not touchscreen ones, and I really want to get a touchscreen one, but like I'm not investing in that shit. And I don't know, I'm cheap, which really isn't good, but I'm cheap. The minute I hear sale, I'm buying that shit. I don't care if I don't need it. It's actually really bad though. I think I bought something the other day. I don't remember why, but the reasoning was probably really stupid. And I think my reasoning was, oh, it was a really good sale. Or it's a really good deal. And I will just buy anything if it's a really good sale or a really good deal. If I see anything on sale, I'm like, oh, sale! And then my brain immediately just forgets every single financial thing and is like, sale.
Financial responsibility? Nah.
No.
We ain't got time for that.
We have time for sales.
And then this goes here. And then this goes
Oh, you made
here.
his hair. Oh, wait, you did his hair so well. I'm struggling with it. I think I'm making it too rigid.
I've had to draw his hair several times. So his mop-ass hair is... I'm more used to it. And even this, I'm like, this is terrible. Oh my god, he looks fucking... Oh my god, the proportions are so fucked on him right now. I've messed him up so bad.
Maybe add eyebrows. That might help.
Try adding eyebrows. That's a neat trick. Like, this is fucked. He's like an off-model Gundam drawing from the original Gundam series.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna ever finish this lotion head. I'm never finishing this shit head. Like, I'm happy
all
with
that
this,
practice drawing Regulus. Ooh, fucking means nothing when I go to digital. Oh my god. He looks like a Gundam character about to get vaporized. That's what he looks like.
Learning digital is like learning, it's like relearning art, I feel. I've been doing digital for like 6 or 7 years now, but I started off on like really shitty technology. I used to use my old phone, like a Samsung S4, and draw on that. And that was like, I would, like, you know how fucking small S4s are, Samsung S4s?
Like on a phone? You mean a phone?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I used to draw on. I used to use my finger to draw on it. Well, I can DM you some of the art. Like, because it's pretty old. Because I have, I kind of went through stages of art when I didn't know what good drawing stuff was. I thought because I'm fucking stupid. I thought professional artists use touchscreen Chromebooks. Because this is when I knew nothing about art. So I got myself a Chromebook, and I'm like, yeah, this shit is so good, until I realized, oh wait, there's such thing as Clip Studio. Thank you, Wolf, by the way. I did buy something, sorry. I need to check chat. I've been like so busy talking. No, but...
I'm gonna try another Regulus, because my first Regulus turned out so bad.
That fucking Chromebook, I felt like that was the best investment ever. Like, this was on my tiny little S4.
Oh. I need to get that up on the other screen.
Oh good, take your time.
Oh, that is really nice. Ooh.
Remember, I used to, I'd be hunching over on my phone, and I'd just be looking. I'd be, like, doing, like, little strokes with my finger, because, like, it was so fucking hard.
How I learned to draw things freehand is literally by compartmentalizing. And you know the grid method for drawing?
No.
Huh?
No.
You don't know, no, surely you know the grid method.
No.
It's 5,000 years old. You know the grid method. Are you serious?
Yes.
So, the grid method is you have a picture, it's a smiley face, and you're like, duh. And then, you draw a bigger grid, and then, you recreate it piece by piece, and, well... Okay.
Why would you do that, though?
But it's how you would expand a picture 1-to-1. That's how you'd expand a picture. That's how they made the Statue of Liberty, for example. How they made the Statue of Liberty is they made the statue, then they used a grid to recreate each part 3-dimensionally with that grid by cross-comparing it. Ooh.
No, but that's what my brain's for. My eyes are for.
But how I learned to draw freehand better was I literally just kind of did that, but without using the grid. What I would do is I would just look at, say, this part of the hair that you have right here, and I would just like kind of like very painstakingly recreate that part. Then I'd go on to the next part and just like recreate that part and have it all fit together. And why are you drawing a mustache?
The chin's still off. No, I never actually really knew that. I've never really taken the time to properly learn art. It's just, I've done it for so fucking long that my methods are, I look at shit. Shit looks pretty. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, I tried to change.
Okay,
and like, I could have probably improved so much more if I actually tried to like practice. The only time I actually practiced was on how to draw eyes. And like, I would like to believe I'm pretty good at that now, so I think it paid off. But otherwise, yeah, I haven't ever practiced really. I've just like spent so much fucking time drawing that I've been able to like just be okay at drawing. Also, I think I'm done with my Regulus because I can't tell if you're done. Are you done?
I'm done with my Gundam OC who's about to die. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna move my Regulus over so we can start. Actually, who do you want to do? You can choose, cause I don't know if I'm feeling girly anymore.
I want to see if I can at least draw the eye of Regulus properly.
Yep, take your time.
There we go.
Oh my god.
One minute, I need to check something because it sounds like the dog is messing around outside, but I'll be right back.
Take your time. Why did my screen die? 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 The minute he fucking left, my screen died. Oh. Why does it change into metal overlay? Why is that? What is it? Is it okay? What? Ugh. Nothing's working. I'm gonna play my songs, but I'm gonna. I don't know who to. Okay, so I think we should do. Okay, Priscilla. I love Priscilla. I don't know. We can also do that ugly bitch Pandora. I fucking hate Pandora, bro. Pandora's so ugly. And there's Capella. There's Wifey. I love Capella. Like, she's a crazy bitch. Also, I want to see more of the. Oh, hello.
That one eye is better than like the entirety of my sketch, but also I've been using way too thick of lines. Anyways.
Oh. Oh wait. Oh.
Personally, let me get this level. There we go.
Oh, let me just transfer his face real quick.
I was about to say, did you just draw that? Like, I just realized his face is just down there, independent of anything. It's a good face. Right. Ah!
Okay, what girly do you want to draw next? Because I have ideas now.
Let's draw the little blonde 12-year-old. I don't remember her name.
I don't think she's blonde. I think she's a redhead.
You redhead?
Petra?
I thought she was sandy blonde.
Are you talking about Felt?
No.
Petra?
Petra, I think.
Oh, little shithead. Yeah, she's a redhead.
Oh. So get Petra up. You're the one who knows how to get the pictures up.
Yep. I want to call her a stupid bitch, but I know I like her, so I'm not going to call her a stupid bitch. It's just, in animes, I really hate children a lot of times because they're really stupid. Beatrice, no, not Beatrice. Woof. No, but female character, like children, I feel like they make children, in animes so fucking stupid. Like, you don't need to be this stupid. I had more brain cells than you. Or like, maybe that's being delusional now. Where shall I place her? I guess we can just place her right here and we can just draw.
You can just get rid of the Regulus.
Oh, bye-bye, Regulus. Hey, have a nice life. Wait. No, not undo. Redo. Redo!
No, that's a different anime. I don't think we're allowed to talk about that one on stream. Ooh.
Okay, there we go. Gonzo. Happy time. There's our Petra, who I accidentally made a little wide.
Did you?
Yeah, I elongated her a bit.
Okay.
What's that you drawing on? Left or right?
I'm gonna draw right here.
Are you a right-handed person?
Yes. Are you?
Okay. Yeah. Man, this is so much more my comfort zone now. Like, it's all of your comfort zone, but it's in my comfort zone. Would you say, like, I don't know if this is my comfort zone. I suck at drawing kids. I feel like anything, like, remotely, like, even, like...
Because you elongated her, you just made her head, like, perfectly round, which actually kind of makes it a little easier, to be honest.
Yeah, it does. I've accustomed myself to drawing busty women so much that I struggle drawing, like, even petite women. Because, I have issues, apparently. But, like, whenever I try to draw, like,
I'm terrible at drawing breasts. I'm awful at it.
I like to believe I'm pretty good, because that's, like, that's my specialization. I yearn to be a booby artist of the century. I know I won't, but delusions live for a reason. I just like drawing them. They're fun to draw. Have you ever played Zenless Zone Zero? I feel like I've asked you this.
No, I've not played the Zenless games.
They're actually quite fun. They've released a new man. He's so pretty. Apparently they had to completely redo his model.
There's so many universes that I'm not even sure which one is which anymore.
Zenless Zone Zero. Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Third Impact. And Genshin Ship Pack. I'm sorry, I hate Genshin.
And then there's the other thing that Eri likes that is a completely different company, but is also
Wuthering Waves.
I don't know, man. All I know is that, like, she shared a lot of images of
Love and
Caleb
Deep Space
in, like, SS uniforms.
Yeah, Love and
I'm
Deep
just
Space.
like...
Yep. Love and Deep Space.
I know the lore of the character. Ooh, but only because I asked.
I tried to download it, but then I felt so guilty. I'm like,
guilty for what?
Because I'm used to like games like where like females are like very over sexualized, and now I'm like downloading one like where it's men, and I'm like, why does this feel wrong? Is it because I've accustomed myself so much to like fucking Zenless that I'm like, yes, this is weird. But like, and then I'm like, if anyone ever sees this on my phone, I'm fucked. But I'm like, I don't care that people see Zenless on my phone, so I don't know. I think I was just mostly pissy that it took up 20 gigabytes.
How many gigabytes did it take up?
20.
On a phone?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, Genshin takes up 90.
It's because I've not played a phone game in so long that I just don't know how much space is on a phone anymore.
Okay, well, I'm guessing drawing Petra a bit older because I can't fucking draw children. This is her, like, after she got killed. Yeah, let's say she got killed. And, like, I don't know, some fucking universe. I don't know.
How does that make you older? You're dead. Here's an extra 20 years.
Yumeko,
I'm just drawing like a base right now for her.
I'm just drawing
They keep making their heads too flat, like they're freaking Gundam characters. They keep making their hair so flat.
Do you need help? I might be able to help.
No, I think I'm good. Ooh. Is this a baseline right now?
I wish I could draw men better, but I just can't. Like, I just struggle. I want to be able to draw, like, I'll be able to draw Subaru, my wife. I love to. Oh my god, have you seen Summertime Rendering? I know you probably haven't, but like, have you heard of it?
Sorry, I just took off her hand like a Star Wars character. I was a little distracted by that. What did you just say?
Have you seen Summertime Rendering?
No. I'm gonna need to correct that real quick.
Man, I have not really met anyone who knows it. It's not surprising, but...
Okay, let's move her a little farther away so there's a little more space.
Oh yeah, they're like almost holding hands.
Ooh, well, that was the problem. The T, I was gonna have to draw over it to do the T. Okay.
Are you adding T also?
I don't know. I'm just kind of right now drawing like a base sketch. And I don't know how to
I'll try not to take too long on this, by the way. Feel free to, like, if I start taking too long, feel free to tell me, because I know I will start to, like, get too detail-orientated. Because I'm actually, like, feeling like I'm not struggling, like, with Regulus or Pineco.
Okay. You can do as much detail as you want. Can I make this opacity go down? Yes, but also she's on that layer as well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so is mine.
Does that affect your opacity?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oopsie.
Okay, well, I'll just turn it back up.
I mean, you can just turn it down for a bit. I don't mind. It doesn't really bother me. Because I'm used to, like, sketching on low opacity layers.
I was wondering about this show, and I don't remember what it's called. I just remember it's a stop-motion show, and yesterday I was, like, reminded of it, but I don't remember what it's called. Are you familiar with Adult Swim shows from, like, the 2000s?
Oh, wait, I know. Is it the chicken one? Is it the chicken one? Is it the chicken one?
No, not Robot Chicken. It's like, it's a stop-motion show, and it's, like, in a religious town, but, like, everyone's a hypocrite. No.
I recall watching that.
That's probably a Robot Chicken skit like it, but no. It's like Linus, or no, it's not Linus. It's
Moral Oral?
Yes. Did you just remember that?
Oh, I think I didn't know that was Adult Swim.
Yeah, that's Adult Swim. Moral Oral was Adult Swim.
I just remember Moral's parents were like horrible fucking things.
Yeah. Because the dad was just like an abusive alcoholic who just in denial of himself, and so he so he internalized that and took it out on everyone else, and was just a terrible person because of it. The mother was just detached as a coping mechanism. Ooh, yeah, as a coping mechanism, she was just detached from everything and just didn't care about what was happening around her.
Yeah.
The brother was literally the spawn of adultery, and Oral was just this kind of sweet, innocent kid who just had to, like, learn that some people are bad, but not becoming bad like them in the process.
I feel like, in the end, though, Moral ended up, like, dying, I thought, or, like, becoming a horrible person.
No, I think by the end of it, he actually... They had to, like, end it early because they made an episode that was super fucking dark. And Adult Swim was just like, we can't keep up with this anymore. We're sorry, but, like, this episode is literally
even Adult Swim?
I can't say what the episode was about.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because it was super fucking dark.
I think I know what you're talking about. But, like, I'm just surprised because I thought Adult Swim allowed everything. Because, like, you know, Adult Swim...
Yeah, but, like, they're just like, we can't touch this topic, like this is just so heavy. It's just like we still do, like, the funny haha stuff. Like, you're premiering, like, next to Xavier Renegade Angel, bro. Like, and you're having, like, some dark as hell, like, topic matters.
I remember seeing, like, Moral Oral when I was younger and being like, this isn't very good. I don't think I should be watching this.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, probably shouldn't have, but
But one of the problems with Moral Oral was the fact that it actually, when it premiered, they actually premiered, like, I think the season 1 finale first, because it was, like, at Christmas, so they were like, oh, let's premiere it on, like, let's show the Christmas episode. It's like, no, that's literally, like, halfway, if not at the end of the season. And so, like, there's all this stuff that's supposed to be building up to this episode, and it's just... That's the first episode that they premiered because the network was like, "Oh, it's a Christmas episode, you know. It's not a serialized story."
Does network have a brain?
Yeah, they had a bit of like a Fox network moment there.
What? All I know about Fox is Family Guy.
Fox is famous in the 2000s for looking at shows and just going like, just throw it on the network.
Because they did. Oh, sorry.
They would just throw shows on the network they'd not treat them well at all, and regardless of if they did well or not, they would just fucking cancel them and be like, get the next thing, you know, we just, they just rotated through shows.
Yeah, because they did that with Family Guy and Drawn Together.
I forget that Drawn Together was on,
yeah, I kind of tried to forget. Oh my god, this Petra is so ugly. Why is her chin so... Okay. You can fix this, me. You can fix this.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
You know, I can't ever hear Here Comes the Sun without thinking of the B-movie.
I have not seen the B-movie, and I don't think I'm missing out on much.
So, it's basically a scene where Barry B. Benson, the bee, and Vanessa, his love interest, are, like, on date, and Here Comes the Sun is playing, and as Barry is flying with Vanessa in her plane, Vanessa crashes into a cliff, and the plane explodes.
You dead?
No, it's just a dream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and she leaves her husband, her perfectly functional husband, to sue the humans,
yeah,
with Barry. Yeah.
She leaves Patrick Warburton for Jerry Seinfeld. The least believable part of that movie.
Actually, no, she was psychotic. I mean, crazy, or like, whatever the fuck. She was really fucking insane. Like, just hearing her speak and hearing her dialogue. Like, you're just like, is this bitch real? Because I love the B-movie, don't get me wrong. That shit is, like, fucking the most brain-dead thing to ever walk this earth. But, like, I don't know, man. It's so fucking stupid. The premise of it is so stupid. Because, like, what happens if, bees sue humanity? One of the company owners of like Honey, his last name was like what was that 1 minute? Fuck. B-movie. I got this. Oh, Bumbleton. He was forced to change his last name. Because... Oh wait, no, that was the judge. I'm stupid. Fuck. 1 minute. I got this. Okay, 1 minute. B-movie characters. I've seen the B-movie. Oh, his name's not Ken, it's fucking Kenny. Wow. Oh, there's also Bob Bumble, Jeanette Chung, and Dean Buswell, which are all Fox parodies, I think. Where is... Because he wants to sue Honey.
Ooh. Hold up, I need to check something real quick.
All good. Oh, and they also have B. Larry King.
Yeah, I do know that, like, everything's a B pun in that movie.
Yeah, and they also have Bagandi and Bejesus.
The video where it literally just goes, like, the movie gets multiplied by 2. Was it by 2 times speed every time they say B in it? And it's just like it's just like, I think less than 5 minutes long.
I have a gift for you in your DMs. Let me go find it. I need to find it. I think it's over there. I can read. Would it be in video clips? No, it would be in... Can I name shit normally for once in my life? I don't name my folders normally.
Her eyes are not looking in the correct direction. One, like, her eyes are just like, she's wall-eyed as hell. She came right out of Lake Erie. Ooh, that joke don't make no sense. Walleyes are a type of fish in Lake Erie. Ooh.
I will find this. Let me just search me. Okay, have fun, PC. Go find that shit. Oh, there we go. Here you go. Oh, I have to... Oh! I can't send you up because I don't have Nitro on this account. Fuck. Well, that sucks. I have the B-movie downloaded on my PC.
Oof.
Where is his last name? I am going insane. There's
okay, now I made her look high. Fuck.
Oh, there's also... Oh, there's so many fucking B puns. I give up. How's she Kai? Oh! I feel like I made mine look too old. That's one thing I'm really not liking so far. But I just have that issue, like, whenever I've tried to, like, I've tried to draw, like, younger characters in general. And I always just really fucking struggle. Because children have such unique features. Notice their eyes are fucking huge. But yet their faces are so soft.
For me, she keeps looking really sad because I keep making her eyes a little too high set.
I don't really know how to fix it. I feel like I made mine look really sad too, or like melancholic. I don't know the fucking word. Beeble. The Beeble! Oh my god, the Beeble. The Bible will be.
Okay. I'm gonna erase that for the time being.
I think after I'm done with commissions, I'm gonna draw an illustration myself. Do you draw yourself often?
No, I don't draw Merrick all that often, though I should get better at it.
I feel like I always find myself struggling to actually, like, draw myself. Because I'd rather just be drawing fan art. Because I don't get the same amount of enjoyment drawing myself as I do drawing other people, especially when they like it. I feel like I just get much more enjoyment out of that. Have you played Balatcha?
Balatcha? No.
Yeah. You haven't?
I don't even recognize that name.
Balatcha, like the card game, like with the Joker.
No, I haven't played that. I know what you're talking about though now.
Oh my god. Okay, do you know what it's about?
No.
I'm gonna, by the way, I just need to erase this real quick. I'm fucking restarting. Fuck this.
That took way too long to get those eyes.
It's basically like, so it's like poker, but like more fast-paced. It has the same logic as poker, but like there's like basically different poker things give you different points, and you can collect those points to buy different jokers. With the jokers, they can give you like, each card gives you a chip, a certain amount of chips. Ace, for example, gives you 13, I think. I don't remember. I'm just saying a number. And then, like, for example, if you get a full house and you have 3 aces and 2 kings, let's say that's 280 chips because it's all added up. Mm-hmm. And then the mult for a full house is times 5. So then that'd be your score. And there's a there's a score you have to hit for you to pass. Otherwise you die. Because fuck you. And it's just like you have to like, and you can like, it's really nice when you can like get into the millions when it comes to points. Because it's an endless game. I'm really bad at explaining games. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't worry.
Do you like, what type of games do you like? Because I don't really know what type of games you like from what I've heard.
It's a wide range of games, really. It's kind of, I don't really know. I don't think I have much of a preference overall. So I'm sorry, I don't think I can.
That's fair.
It's looking like I'm drawing her if she was in the 80s or something.
I feel like I'm drawing her, like, I just can't get her eyes down. Her face is so hard to get down.
ReZero does have very... Okay, so I think I know what might be the problem. Is that ReZero actually, if I remember correctly, she's actually different than most ReZero characters, but ReZero has the eye alignment slightly different than normal anime. It has it, I think, higher set. The eyes are higher set. Like, it's very obvious with Subaru that his eyes are higher set, but everyone has kind of slightly higher set eyes than in a lot of anime. But with her, it's difficult because her hair is blocking out so much that it's actually hard to tell if her eyes are higher set or not, and it's just a little complicated because of that.
Yeah, and it's just, like, annoying. Why do you look so deranged? I just want you to look cute. Why is art is not arting today? I was very happy with Regulus, but Petra, something that should have been in my comfort zone, she has such an odd face. Does she have like those eyebrows? No, she has no longer.
Thing is that the rotation tool on this is actually not the best, and I'm having to remember that that's like how I draw on tablet is by using the rotation tool, because I just haven't been practicing the last week. This tool just is kind of brutal to use.
When I used the touchscreen tablet, I purely I rotated it a lot. Like I would be turning that canvas upside down, it'd be turning 270, it'd be going in circles. But when you're like when I had to have that taken away from me because I stopped using touchscreen, it was very annoying, I feel like. Like, I don't know, it felt odd for me. I don't know how it feels for you, but it felt odd for me not being able to rotate like crazy. That's how I draw in real life. I rotate the drawing surface all the time. Exactly. Like, just want good rotation. Can you not just use 2 fingers and like rotate it?
No, you have to go down to the bottom and there's like a little circle with a 0 next to it, and it kind of jumps by increments of 5, it looks like, at best. Ooh. But even then, it's usually increments of 15. Like, if you click directly, you can get like, I have 31 right now here. I'm actually gonna have to resize this real quick. The drawing surface is not being completely shown. That should be better. Sorry, chat. Okay, and then we're gonna zoom out.
I keep making Petra look so old. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's just like my consistency of like always drawing like older people. I feel like oh damn, that was a jump. Oh my god, your picture's so cute. You got our bow spot on.
I can't see yours because your thing is blocking it. Ooh.
No, I restarted.
Her eyes are like alien far apart from me. I just realized that's why the eyes were looking weird. Ooh,
oh, I didn't even notice that.
Super far apart. Can I... Okay. Let me get the lasso tool. And... take this. Oh, lasso tool, this layer. No, get rid of that. Give me this. Move her eye a little bit closer. Move this eye a little bit closer. Actually, this eye's probably fine. Okay, now... Ah! What's going on?
What?
Then take this and move this back to... I guess it was here? I don't know what this is.
When you were in school, did your school... Oh, sorry.
That's a little bit better. What were you saying?
It did. When you were in school, did your school hand out for your local convenience store? Because like when I was in elementary school, if you got good grades, they'd give you an ice cream voucher for like our local little convenience store that you could get free ice cream. Did your school do anything like that? Oh really?
Huh. I didn't even know that there were places that did that. I mean, if you got good grades, like, your grandparents would give you money, but that's...
I think our school... Because I think my school, at the time, was rated the 3rd worst in the state, or something. So maybe they're like, please, get the grades up.
We'll bribe you, kids.
Just make us look better on the school board. I don't even think it was that. I think it was like just everything overall. The students, the teachers, like the environment, everything, the funding.
I'm just gonna get rid of the neck because the neck makes it look so much more awkward.
That's why we don't draw necks.
Ooh.
Fuck necks.
Uh-oh. I might have accidentally drawn over her face earlier.
All good. I didn't even notice. I've been kind of in my own little world trying to figure this out. I hate drawing children. Fuck drawing children, bro. You're supposed to be easy. You look so cute. Why aren't you so cute to draw? You're making you...
You're making me so mad.
Just gonna give you a little tear. Oh, I forgot your eyebrow. Let's see. I just can't. I either make people look way too old or I make them, like, way too old. It's like, I can't get the proportions right.
The fucking Heinkel. I just re-saw my Heinkel. He's such a douche.
Your Heinkel. Our Heinkels, bro. They're something.
I don't think he's ever been this confident in any version, any interpretation of the media ever before.
You gave him that confidence. You made him look confident to hell and back.
He just has such a massive shit-eating grin.
I think it helps that his eyes are just staring into the distance. Like, just staring, like, they're just staring. There's no thought. He's like, yeah, I'm the best bitch around. Fuck you all. No one's better than me.
He's like one of those guys who just went into the bathroom, destroyed the toilet, and knows he's not the one who has to deal with it.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't... Oh my god, have you seen that trend where people are, like, destroying, cause, like on, like, socials and stuff, there's people, like, destroying school Chromebooks.
Ooh, no, that's weird.
Yeah, they're sticking, I think I've seen people, like, sticking pencils into the charging ports. And, like, they're setting them on fire in their schools and, like, recording it. Which I just find insanity to me. Cause, like, when I was doing that shit, I wasn't ever doing that shit.
Ooh. Hold up, I'm incriminating myself. I never did that!
I can't fathom doing that, though. Like, if I ever cause don't they have to pay for them?
That thought doesn't even cross your mind. It depends on the area, but... Ooh.
I think you can get, like, into legal action for that, like, destroying private property. Like, that sounds like something that they could be charged for.
Actually reminds me of this one thing I saw where somebody was like, oh, like, you can't kick me off this is public property. It's like, no, that doesn't mean that you can just be on it. That means it's publicly funded, not that, like, it's just open to the public. Like, you can't go up to the White House and be like, this is public property. The Secret Service on the roof are just gonna be like, I'm gonna make your brains go all over this public property, don't you worry.
Oh my god.
They do not fuck around. There's just dudes on suits walking up top the White House just being like, we're just ready. You get too close? You get too close to the White House? You ain't never coming back.
I've actually never been... Can people visit the White House?
Yeah, you can go right outside the White House. It's just that there's this always guards. The guards are not meant to be seen because it would kind of ruin the visual of the White House, but also because it's their job is security, so they're not supposed to be seen because that would actually be a conflict of the security. But yeah, there's security like all throughout DC. They just make sure that they're not the most obvious things ever.
Is Washington, D.C. even a state, or is it just a part of another state?
It is the District of Columbia, which is why it's called D.C. And it is
There's a state called Columbia?
No. Originally, the United States of America was optioned to be called Columbia, the federal government. But it was kind of like people were like, no, we shouldn't be called Columbia. Oh, we should be called Columbia. Then there's a South American country. It was like, we're Columbia. And then they just went like, okay, I guess we're just the United States of America. There is a British Columbia, but that's on the other side of...
That's in Canada.
Yeah, that's on the other side of Canada. That's on the west coast of Canada.
Yeah.
But the District of Columbia is called that because originally the United States was, at one point, going to be called Columbia.
I can't see them, the U.S. being called
But it is
Columbia.
federal land, and the idea of it is the fact that you have land that is not under any state's purview, so that you don't have a state that can exercise itself over the federal government. You don't have... and it's only a small piece of land, really, but the idea is so, like, if it was in, say, Virginia or Pennsylvania or something like that, then the state could, you know, would technically be dominant over that land of the federal government. So it's meant to be an independent piece of land for the federal government, so it cannot be biased to any other state by being located in any other state, which is also why it's on the border of two states, so it's not within one state no matter what.
Okay. Yeah, we just kind of started talking about the White House. I didn't even get to that. Oh yeah, Chromebooks getting destroyed. Just like, I don't know, cause like, it's just so odd that like people's logic when it comes to law is so funny. Have you seen that? There's like so many fucking Simpsons episodes, but there's one episode like where you know the crazy Bob guy, the guy who really hates Bart.
Sideshow Bob, voiced by
Sideshow Bob,
Fraser Crane's actor, whose name I forget.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's one episode where he basically takes some rich guy's face while he's in prison.
Oh yeah.
And he tries to kill Bart, and he brings Bart to like 5 different state borders, and he's like, I can't be prosecuted if I kill you in another state while I'm in a different state. And like, it was just them jumping back and forth between states until he got fucking taken by the police. My storytelling skills are out of this world.
I've seen the episode where it's just like Bart, it's just like, I have this convoluted plan where like, if I shoot you in this state, the bullet has to go through this state. And it's like there's so much like legal like paperwork that it would be impossible to ever prosecute me is like the idea or something. And Bart just goes, oh, and just like jumps into like the state that he's in, and he's like, oh crap, wait a minute.
And then he keeps jumping.
Yeah, he's like, okay, wait, I'll just go back to, oh my god, let's go to a different state. And it's just like, Bart just jumps into like, again, Bart just follows him just repeatedly. And it's just like, yeah, sorry Joe, this is kind of one of your worst plots actually.
I mean, I could even think of a better plot than that.
It's kind of weird because, like, by Sideshow Bob's, like, 3rd mainline appearance, he's actually, like, over trying to kill Bart, and then it's just, like, because what happens is you have, like, you know, the one where Bart, because the reason he hates him is because he was trying to frame Krusty to steal Krusty's show, and so Bart calls him, and Bart is, like, actually, no, Homer's the witness or something, but, like, Bart's the one who, like, gets him caught or something? I can't quite remember. But, like, Bart gets him caught, so he's like, I swear vengeance, and the next episode is him trying to get the vengeance. But then by the 3rd one, he's like, I'm over that, like, I'm a reformed citizen, here's my brother, and then they have a dam, and then his brother tries to, like, you know, frame him for something. And then he gets taken to jail as well, because the police are incompetent in Springfield, and that's the joke. And then he's just back to being like, I want to kill Bart, and it's just like, wait... You were okay with Bart, I thought. It's like, nah, that's a boring plot. We need him. It's like in King of the Hill when they were like, oh hey, Bill found love, and then they're like, oh wait, that's actually boring. Bill has no love. He's sad again.
For me, when it comes to The Simpsons, there's like, you know how there's like the alternate like universes and stuff, like where like where they get like Lisa, like who Lisa ends up with, who Bart ends up with. Yeah. Which one do you think makes more sense, Lisa with Nelson or Lisa with Milhouse? Because I don't really know anyone.
Probably Nelson, in all honesty.
Yeah, I don't like Milhouse. He's fucking annoying.
Well, like, that's the whole thing of Milhouse, is Milhouse is, like, insufferable.
I know, and, like, Lisa even finds him insufferable. Like, girl, you don't... I like the endings, like, where she's shown with Nelson, though. I think it's really cute. I just really fucking hate Milhouse. I know he's a kid. I know he's supposed to be annoying. But it just makes it so easy to hate him. They make it too easy.
Well, I mean, even the show, it's a joke that everyone hates Milhouse.
Because he's an annoying little shit!
Milhouse, your mom and I are getting back together. And unlike the divorce, this is not your fault.
Oh my god, did they actually say that?
That's a line in the show when his parents get back together.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's kind of like, bro, have you seen those bad endings with, like, Milhouse and Lisa, though?
Yeah, they're like, always, like, this awful.
Yeah, because, like, he's like, Lisa, why are you loving me? And it's just like, bitch. Like, if I were Lisa, I'd fucking, like, and he get, like, all that, he either ends up as a deadbeat or, like, really fucking buff. That's what I've noticed. Which one have you seen more? Him being a deadbeat or being buff?
In my mind, they're kind of equal.
Do you think he, like, gets buff, then becomes deadbeat?
There are some where he does, like, get buff and then later on does become a deadbeat, I think. Maybe that's why I'm getting a little mixed signals.
Yeah, I feel like there's not as much endings, like, with Nelson, though, which makes me sad. Like, with Lisa and Nelson. I haven't seen all of The Simpsons, of course, because, like, you know, no one fucking has people. Yeah, people definitely have. But I would not have the fucking patience for that. But, I don't know. I want to see... If there's ever a definitive ending in The Simpsons, I know there won't be. I want to see Lisa with Nelson. I think that'd be cute. I think they'd be happy together. I think that... Because if she would have to live with, fucking Milhouse... I know these are fictional characters. I am thinking about this way too much. I just really hate Milhouse. I know he's meant to be hated, like you said. I just really fucking hate him. He's got the voice. He's got the fucking personality.
I feel like probably one of the few people more insufferable than Milhouse is his father. Ooh.
I don't remember anything about his father.
His father is awful. His father is just supposed to be a loser. That's his entire character.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just when he gets a divorce, he's like trying to, like, you know, cope with it and just try to show off, like, yeah, I'm living that bachelor life now. I get to sleep in a race car, and Homer just goes like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back home to see my family. It's just like,
I remember that.
He didn't even mean to burn him like that, and he fucking just crucified him.
No, but, like, I feel like his dad is a grown-up version of him. Like, what he's gonna be like when he grows up.
And that's the saddest thing.
I feel like Milhouse is like an essential part to Simpsons, though. Like,
oh yeah,
you gotta have those annoying bitch characters. I may hate him, but I don't think it would be very Simpson-y without him. I just hope that he never finds true love. I don't care if he's fictional. I hope that little shithead never finds true love.
I hope he never finds a woman that makes him realize that he could be better and does become better for himself. He deserves to be miserable forever. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, no, I hope he finds one of the women that Bart finds. All the fucking horrible ones.
I like the one joke is just like when Bart goes like, so I'm never gonna find true love. And it's like, no, you're gonna find true love. And then 8 minutes later you die because you're 86 years old. And it's just like, damn. What the fuck?
Poor Bart, bro. Like, he's a little shitheaded kid, but he's like that's how most tween boys are. Like, they're little shitheads. They gotta get their shitheadness out. Like, every person has a shithead phase. Where they're either like, oh, mom, or whatever, I don't want to do this shit. Or like, where they're just genuinely hellspawn.
Yeah.
And that's what he is. He's hellspawn. But every person needs some hellspawn in their life. Oh damn, you're already on the shading?
Kinda.
I'm trying to like color still, because I'm finding it mildly annoying. Have you? I know Futurama's pretty popular. Have you actually seen that?
I adore Futurama. I love Futurama was probably my favorite show growing up. And I made sure to watch every episode when it was on Adult Swim. Yeah. So of its original run, I have seen every episode, and I made sure to watch every episode. The last episode I watched to watch every episode was the alternate universe episode.
That's impressive, though. Like, I would never have that much dedication. I like Futurama, like, from like, the 3 episodes I've seen. I liked it, but I have the fucking attention span of a toddler. I don't even know how I got through Simpsons episodes, honestly.
One of my favorite lines from all of Futurama comes from the show had been canceled so many times and almost canceled that there's actually, in the original run of the show, because it was on Fox. That's why. Oh. You don't need to hear any more. That it had actually 3 separate... In the original run, it had 3 separate endings. Futurama is incredibly fun. Yeah. So, but like the finale of the original like run of Futurama is actually... Do you know the episode where Fry trades his hands for the devil? For the devils?
No, I don't. Okay,
so Fry trades his hands for the devil, and it's because he wants to play music for Leela, but his hands... He's an idiot, and his hands are even dumber than him, is kind of like the issue.
But that's a feat in itself.
But what he does is he trades his hands for the robot devil, and that's actually by accident, because the robot devil's like, oh, I'll trade your hands for, like, you know, like, give me your hands, and they'll be swapped with any robot in the universe, and then it ends up landing on the devil. And the robot devil is just like, oh, the irony, and Brendan just goes like, that's not ironic, it's just coincidental, now give me your hands! Ooh.
The poor devil. You know, the devil didn't do anything wrong. He didn't deserve to have fries hands.
But that's the whole thing, but, that was originally meant to be, like, the finale for the show, and it's, like, supposed to pretty much be open-ended to, like, Fry getting with Leela, but it did have Fry and Leela, like, as close as they ever were in the original run of the series.
Oh, that's
and it ends with Fry actually playing, even though he doesn't have the hands of the devil anymore, the episode ends with him playing his big concert that he made for Leela, just for her. Everyone else leaves once he gets his hands back, and then everyone's like, oh wow, you suck. In fact, Zoidberg, like, he's like, I can't play anymore, because I no longer have the robot devil's hands, and Zoidberg goes, the music was never like the devil's, it was always in your heart. And he starts playing, and it's really bad. And Zoidberg, the same character, gets up and says, your music is bad, and you should feel bad.
That's horrible.
But after everyone else leaves, Leela stays and listens to the end of the concert.
No, but I love Leela.
Leela's great. She's also the wife in Married with Children. I don't think you'd know that show, though.
Oh, I thought you were saying she was a wife and had children.
No. And there's a show called Married with Children, and everyone likes it because Al Bundy is like the most stereotypical, like, middle-class 80s father ever. And it's just very fun.
That's a very coincidental name for, especially in the 80s.
Bundy? Yeah, don't worry about the Bundy part. Yeah, it's not that Bundy.
Especially for being in the 80s. Oops. Have you seen, so this is another series, I don't think it was ever as popular as Futurama or as, Simpsons, but have you heard of Disenchantment?
I have, but I haven't seen it.
I would highly recommend it. I really like it. I started watching it, from season 1, and I watched up till it finished. I will say, it's a story. It's like a full story. It's not like just like I don't know how to explain it. Like, just, like, throwaway episodes. Every episode has, like, a reason.
Yeah, it's serialized.
Yeah. I really liked it.
I'll probably check it out. I have so many things I already have on my list.
Oh, no, that's totally fair. I have, like, 20 animes I'm figuring out I'm watching. I haven't watched any of them. I'm just rewatching Summertime Rendering, because I can't fucking get myself to watch new shit.
Okay, so I need to create a whole new layer for her eyeshadow. Not her eyeshadow, but her pupil shadow. Zoidberg's race is sad. When they reproduce, they die. Ooh.
Oh.
That is very fucking...
Bro, I made Petra look way too mature.
Okay, fuck, so... Bro? I'm just gonna title this... Oh, fuck it, I'll just leave it as 4.
I think... Okay, let's say Petra's like 20 now. This is Petra when she's... She has the face of a 20-year-old. Because... I'm
look at yours in a second. I just need to really get these eyes down.
Oh yeah, no, take your time.
I need to get that, like, that crescent shadow in the eyes down.
Doesn't look right. It's too dark.
And then...
Oopsie.
Actually, let me...
I'm gonna make it a bit brighter.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna cheat. I just realized I can totally cheat this.
Cheating art is the best way to do art.
With digital, there's so many ways I know how to cheat it, even though I've just started digital recently, because everything I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. I don't need to do this. I can literally, because I can separate things by layers, I can just erase by layers too.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And so we just do this, and then we do that, and that.
Let me see. So what'd you do?
To get the lighter, to get the crescent in her eye shadow, I just filled in her eyes completely, then erased where I didn't need it.
Oh, yeah.
D. Gray Man. Shit, I think I've watched D. Have you watched D. Gray Man? I think I've watched D. Gray Man, but I can't.
Like Dr. House, MD?
Oh my god. No, not Dr. House. D. Gray Man.
Dr. Gray.
We're gonna have to take that as a no.
Dr. Gray. I don't actually watch many TV shows.
I've not seen D. Gray. Well, probably since it came out, actually. So I don't even remember it. And I think I only saw like the first season, so I wouldn't be. Fuck.
D. Gray. Why the fuck am I using DuckDuckGo? I did not agree to use DuckDuckGo. Nuh-uh, bitch. I didn't.
Characters. Alan Walker. Isn't that the Nostalgia Critic? Wait a minute.
Why the fuck am I using DuckDuckGo?
That is a hell of a coincidence. Last Exile.
Oh, I thought that said it was made in the 19th century. I'm like, you saw that when it came out?
No.
I was so fucking confused.
My brain is melting because Last Exile... I did not see that when it came out, but that is also a show that's so old I fucking forget. I forget it. Fuck.
It started... It's still running. So it started running in 2004 and it's still running.
What is?
D. Gray Man.
D. Gray Man is? What the?
Yeah.
Is it still running or are they still adapting it? Like, is it one of those weird situations?
It says 2004 to current on Wikipedia.
I don't even know.
Me neither.
You made a wonderful Petra. Mine's so simple.
Oh, thank you. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I spend like 2 to 3 hours a day drawing for the past like 3 or 4 years.
Wait, you bring, Ivan, you bringing up those anime reminds me, there's like an anime that's a remake, it's a gritty from the 2000s, it's a gritty reimagining of like a 80s anime, and I just can't remember, like, I know that's not nailing it down.
What's it about? Do you have any specific scene in your head? Because there's some
the
animes
thing is
I remember
that I was reminded of it recently because there's characters in the new Gundam who look like characters from it, and like, 1 minute, let me think for a second.
Is it called Dororo?
No. It's Xanthe. I don't know why that came to brain, but I'm gonna type that in real quick. I can't type anything into my search engine for some reason. Wait. I'm gonna try to work on the hair while I'm thinking of this, but... No, Xance is a completely different one. And also, that's not how it's spelled. But Xance is another
Sakura.
one. That was like made by Gainax. That was like one of the final projects of Gainax before it split up. No, not Zoid, not Zoid.
Zoidberg?
There's a bunch of like niche anime from like the 2000s that I watched because they were just on Netflix in the early 2010s too. Not Trigun. I have seen Trigun. Trigun's fun as hell.
I've never seen Trigun, but I know the characters are hot. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with something, which I may be. I think I'm almost done with Petra. Mostly because I hate shading when I haven't layered everything properly. Trying to shade when everything's on the same layer is absolute hell.
That's why I've been mostly using different layers, but I'm just...
I felt like if I made too many layers, I'd get lost. And now I feel
That's
like
why I title every layer I make.
Oh, I just see Merrick Vesper 1, Merrick Vesper 2, Merrick Vesper 3, that's 4.
I have bow. There's one called bow layer.
And hair color, and hair.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a method to the madness.
Trigun is a gun that has tri. Isn't it? Like... a gun. Has 3 guns?
No. Actually, what the fuck
It
is
has
it
blonde
Trigun?
guy who's hot. It has blonde hot guy.
Why is it called Trigun now that I think about it?
Cause my wife's there. Blonde hottie.
95 Goshen. I think that's the movie adaptation. It is crazy how different. Are you familiar with the manga for Ghost in the Shell?
Me?
Yes.
I've never even heard of that in my life.
Ghost in the Shell.
Never heard of it in my life.
No. No. You've heard of Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost stories?
No, not ghost stories. This is not real.
You've
heard of Ghost in the Shell. This is...
Your Honor, my excuse is I'm Yumeko.
I cannot believe you've never heard of Ghost in the Shell. That perplexes me. Okay, well, Ghost in the Shell is a cyberpunk anime, very famous. Has had multiple adaptations, but the main character is Motoko Kusanagi, at least in the first manga, in the first edition of the manga. And the sequels, it gets a little different, but she's the main character, and she's almost always the main character in the adaptations. Actually, I think she just is the main character in all of the adaptations. And
it looks really well animated.
Oh yeah, the movie's well animated, the shows are well animated, there's been a lot of versions of it. But in the original manga, like, she's always this cold badass in all of the adaptations. But in the original manga, she's kind of just goofy at times. She's just like, she's goofy at times, it's just that she's the best at what she does. But the movie adaptation made her, like, far more intimidating, I guess.
Can I watch the movie without watching the show?
Oh, absolutely. The movie came before the show.
Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind then.
Yeah, the new, thank you for pointing out, the new, they're making yet another Ghost in the Shell adaptation, because it's just that popular.
There's a real-life adaptation.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, it looked really bad. I saw, like, a snippet, I'm like, that's... really
but it's at least the art style is more based off of the, of the manga, to the point where they actually have, in some images they've released, kind of more goofy faces for Motoko Kusanagi, which means we're going to get biblically accurate Motoko. God damn, your thing just has so much more detail.
I'm a detail freak.
Yeah.
It's all about having fun.
The first Ghost in the Shell adaptation from '95 is just going to be the easiest one to watch for you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not going to be an entire show.
Gorgeous.
That is right on that. Oh, it is really well done. Though I would personally recommend if you can get the original cut, because in 2000s they did like a remaster cut where they just were like, hey, we're gonna add CGI to it, and it's just like, ooh, CGI in early 2000s anime in this classic 90s anime. Why would you do that? It's only in like one scene. It's only in the opening, I think, but it's still like really not the best looking.
We don't like to use CG, or like even CG to this day looks.
Yeah, even CG to this day a lot of times is not well implemented. Sometimes they are well implemented and you don't notice those ones, which is like a good thing, you know? You don't notice when it's done well, but you definitely know when it's done badly.
That is for sure. I think Beastars was good, but that's literally the only situation I can think of it.
The what? Oh, Beastar. Well, Beastars, the whole thing is CG, so like it's not integrating, it just is.
Yeah.
You want to keep going, or do you want to call it there for the day?
Are my yawns that obvious? Oh wow, best viewers on streamboo.com. Awesome. Thanks for Nickel. I'll be sure to check that out. Can I just ban you? Thank you, Wolf. I think I got enough. I'm sorry.
You think it, okay.
my battery dies like after 2 hours. Wait, I want to screenshot it real quick. I'll screenshot both of our pieces.
Go to file and save. Right?
Oh, I thought I just had to screenshot it. Wait, should I go log down?
Save as PNG.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh god,
I thought you still asleep.
I made Total Drama Heinkel, Melting Face, I forget his name, Regulus. And honestly, God, it feels like 80s style Petra. You made a very beautiful Petra that has a lot of detail. You made Beinkel in a maid outfit, and you made a very good Regulus.
I think you're bashing yourself a bit too much.
The what?
I think you're bashing yourself a bit too much.
Somebody has to.
Nah, no one has to. I disagree. Art is all about having fun. And with art, you improve.
But thank you for joining me. Happy that we could do this, that we were able to do this again so soon. Ooh.
Yeah.
Happy we were able to go longer and, you know, you didn't get tuckered out so badly.
Yeah, because I know time zones. Time zones
can be quite the bitch. I have somebody who I want to do a collab with, but they have a 15-hour difference from me.
So one of you guys is going to be either streaming in the super early morning or super late at night, or both.
I think it's going to have to be that I have to stream late at night and he has to stream in the midday, so...
Yeesh. Just... Okay. Scheduling looks like that.
But thank you for joining me. To find her, if you're on Twitch, we are doing like a collab stream on Twitch, so theoretically you should be able to find her through whatever function that is, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you were
actually
on...
it didn't end up working.
She's Yumeko, and is it is it like a WT at the end?
WT.
Okay, so if you type Yumeko WT, so like just think Yumek then 2 spelled backwards. That's how you get to her on Twitch. And on YouTube, you can find her Twitch by simply going into the description, and she should be linked right there at the top.
Yeah, I think I am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I did a shout. I think someone did a shout out for you. I don't know how shout. Yeah. Shut up. I have Merrick's. Oh wait, let me post your Twitter. I will not forget that. Oh, I accidentally just like screamed my mic. Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna post your Twitter too. So I don't forget. Oh, okay. So your Twitter is just his Twitter is Merrick Visper. It's Merrick Visper on all socials, correct?
Yeah, it is on all socials. It's this Merrick Vesper, and there's actually a card if you use any of my, if you go on any of my socials, you can find a master link that will just take you to any of the other socials anyway, so it's really easy to find. If you just link to one, you're technically linking to everything.
Boom, there we go. I will... Hitting still doesn't work. Lovely. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for having this collab.
Thank you for being here. Ooh. Have a great rest of your night.
You too.
What?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna mute you as I say goodbye to my stream. Okay. So thank you guys for joining us as well. This has been a fun stream. Not as experienced in digital art as she is, sadly. But I did make at least some fun sketches from it all. We will be back tomorrow with Red Dead Redemption and Blazing Saddles. Red Dead Redemption will just be during the day, but Blazing Saddles will be at 9 o'clock with... I'm just gonna hang up. We'll be at 9 o'clock with... My brain is melting. One minute, I need to mute myself real quick. Okay. It will be at 9 o'clock with Powerlines and Captain, and possibly a third guest, but probably not. Now, I'm going to look for a place to link you guys out to on the YouTubes and the Twitch. Let me go and see for Twitch first. Link you guys out to. If there's... Okay, there's 2 people on Twitch, so I will link you out on Twitch. I don't like to raid if there's only 2 people, so we're just going to do a linky link. Ludmilla. Ludmilla is a friend of Airy. So I'm going to link out to Ludmilla for you guys, so be very appropriate if you go to her chat. She is right now playing Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which one. It just says Final Fantasy and doesn't have a number. Maybe she's playing the original. No idea. But for YouTube, let me get you guys out here. How microwaved is my brain? Pretty microwaved because it's very hot where I am right now. So let me get a link out to you guys, though. Ooh. I'm going to link you out, actually, to Shog Mommy, because in 2 weeks we're going to be doing a collab with Shog Mommy. She's actually in her alternate account right now, so she's not going to be very responsive on YouTube. She's Dahlia right now, actually, so I'm going to link you out to Dahlia, not Shog Mommy. Don't worry about the nuances, just be appropriate while you're there and be very respectful. She is a very close friend of the channel. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I fucked up the closer. Fuck it. Don't lose your head. Ah! Her model's... her Fuji's still there. This is just awkward. I'm just gonna end stream.